So you kind of cheated when it came to your meat dish.
I did.
But I want to show you that you don't have to cheat when you're doing raw food.
Pushing the envelope a little bit. Just pushing the envelope.
So I'm going to make a raw tiramisu, and what we're going to start with is the base.
Yep.
So blue dates, which is the lovely sort of stickiness that you need the nuts to stick together. I've got some hazelnuts. Thanks, Adrian.
There we go.
I have some walnuts. This is such a beautiful source of protein, good quality fats, and the sweetness that comes from the dates is just delicious. And a little bit of almond meal. And what I'm also going to add is I'm going to add some virgin coconut oil. So it's quite hot in Melbourne right now, so this has actually melted a little bit. So you would have to melt this normally.
But people complain about the weather, you know? Complain because it's cold and now it's too hot.
I come from Sydney where it's tropical and rainy and sunny and all over the place, and Melbourne's dry and hot and freezing. So it's all over the place as well. I'm used to that.
You just can't please some people, can you? There we go.
I'm happy. A couple of tablespoons of the virgin coconut oil.
Sure.
Thanks, Adrian. I'll just pass you that spoon as well. And I'm going to pop the blend on. You want to blend it till it's a paste that we can easily assemble in the base of the glasses as well. Adrian, do you mind popping that out of the way?
I can get rid of that for you. Yep.
And I'll bring the glasses in. So, you know, tiramisu is quite a beautifully visual dessert, I think, as well. So it is important that you, thank you. It is important that I think you use nice glasses. So just, you know, any kind of glassware that you can see through is really important. Now, Adrian, you and I can do this together. What we'll do is we'll just pack a little bit. Oh, may as well just use my hands.
Oh, right.
Just pack it down the bottom of the glass. You will have a little leftover, but we are going to do a layer in the middle. And don't worry if you've got leftover, because you can just pop it in the freezer. It will freeze beautiful because of the lovely oil content in the nuts and the virgin coconut oil.
And we're only making 4 portions here. You've got enough here for probably 8 to 10.
So many more. All right, I'm going to pop this over here. With the extra, and what we're going to start with is the cream. So I'm going to use my bar mix for this process, and what I'm going to add is I've gone ahead and I've soaked my cashews. So it is important that you do soak the cashews for about 6 hours, because what I need them to be able to do is blend really easily, and it blends into a smooth paste. But what you don't want is the liquid, so you need to drain the cashews and not have the liquid coming into this mixture.
There we go.
Thank you. I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla essence.
Nice.
Thanks, Adrian. And what I'm using to sweet this is my maple syrup. Definitely, by far, my favourite sugar alternative. I love honey as well. And I'm also using almond milk, which I love using. About ½ cup of the almond milk. And Adrian, you can do the honours. You can blend this up.
There we go. Put my hand over the top there, and off we go.
So it's
working really well.
Yeah. So it's going to be a smooth paste, a little bit of liquid in it.
There we go.
That looks great to me. Now, look, to get to this thick consistency, if you haven't hydrated your cashews well enough, you can always add some almond meal if you wanted to. All right, now what we need to do is we need to do the coffee base. So what I've got here is I've got some beautiful quality dates, which I've actually soaked because we really want to be able to blend these quite easily.
Now, you didn't pour hot water over them, did you?
Of course not.
OK, we'll see about that.
I did not, Adrian. I do not cheat.
Espresso coffee. I would believe that that is something that's hot, isn't it?
No, I just use the espresso and I put cold water over it. I've done this above board.
How much of this you want in there? The whole lot in there?
He's just trying to trick me up. We all know it.
I'm just checking.
And I've got some cacao powder.
Nice.
So beautiful, high, rich antioxidant. And Adrian, I'll just get you to give that a little bit of a blend as well. Now, Adrian, that looks great, but it is a little bit too thick. So what you can do is with the liquid from the dates, you can just add a couple of tablespoons.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Looks great.
It's really lovely and rich and decadent, but it's all healthy and, of course, it's all raw. So now it's all about the assembling.
You know what I'm going to say? That's almost like a chocolate mousse, Zoe.
Oh, it's lovely. Yeah. Try it.
I love it.
All right, so now it comes to the assembling. You want it to make it look as appealing as you possibly can.
There we go.
Thank you. Just a little bit more on that one. We'll pop this up as well.
Some of this on top?
Yes, please.
Now, how far up? Tell me when.
Yeah, that looks great. Okay. Perfect. Beautiful. I'll get you to pass me those coffee beans as well.
Your coffee beans that have been roasted. There we go.
All right, these have been roasted, OK? I can't deny that one. But I didn't have any control over that.
I'll allow you, it's garnish, so we're allowed to have the garnish cooked.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Garnish.
Go around. Come over now.
All right, I'm going to pop these in the fridge for a couple of hours, let them set, and then we can try it. Adrian, these have been in the fridge for about 2 hours and they just look fantastic, the layering, but it all comes down to the taste.
There we go. I'm going to go in there and get some of the coffee, the raw biscuit crumb and the cream, get the whole lot all at once.
I love that. I love the combination of all the flavours. It's the perfect amount of sweetness. You know, I know it's not cooked, but for me, this tiramisu is just amazing.
I'd have to say that the real tiramisu with the sponge or the biscuits and the coffee and the mascarpone cheese, that's definitely my favourite. But this is really, really good, Zoe. I'm actually amazed on how good it tastes as a raw product. I would actually consider making something like this myself. I think it's a cracker. Well done.
You heard it here. Well, 3 amazing raw foods. It really does go to show that you don't even need to put any heat on food to make it taste absolutely amazing.